Welcome to this explainer. Okay, the ground beneath our feet is absolutely shifting right now. The transition from traditional Google search over to AI answer engines, it isn't just some fun, flashy tech update. It is fundamentally changing exactly how revenue is won and lost. So let's explore exactly how we can take control of this shift together. All right, let's just dive right into this. I want you to mentally pull up ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity, whichever one you use, and imagine typing in this exact question. Who is the best, whatever it is you do, in your city? You hit enter. Now, think about what actually shows up on that screen. So if your business name isn't staring right back at you with specific details, well, you've just been hit by what's called a silent exit. And honestly, this is a brutal new reality for business owners. A high-intent prospect just asked an AI about the exact service you provide, the AI confidently suggested somebody else, and boom, that prospect is gone forever. There's no rejection email, there's no lost deal notification in your CRM. You simply get fewer calls and you lose a customer you never even knew existed. But wait, it actually gets way more intense. A lot of times, your prospects are running a full-blown evaluation totally inside the AI. We call this a ghost RFP. The AI is literally comparing you against your competitors, scoring everybody based on what little data it can scrape together, and then picking a winner. An entire sales process just happened, a final decision was made, but you were never even invited to the table. You were a ghost. Every single one of those silent exits, every ghost RFP, it all adds up to this massive, invisible loss of revenue known as the dark pipeline. It is real money, literally bleeding out of your business in the dark. But there is a factual, concrete fix to this massive problem, and it's called Answer Engine Optimization, or AEO.
Section 1. Extractors versus readers.
To see how AEO actually fixes this, we gotta look at the mechanics. It's the old web versus the new web. Think about a classic fluffy marketing phrase, what we call a rank fossil, like passionate team committed to excellence. I mean, we all love throwing that in our pitch decks, right? But to a machine, it means absolutely zero. It's invisible. Instead, compare that to a rock-solid, concrete fact, like starting at $500. AI engines completely skip the marketing fluff. They hunt for hard facts, extract them, verify them, and then repeat them directly back to your customers. Section 2. The Bukowski Principle. So this brings us to the absolute ultimate strategy for stripping out those abstract marketing claims and replacing them with undeniable truth, the Bukowski Principle. To make this work, you absolutely have to feed the AI essential, concrete details. Don't tell it you're affordable, give it a literal price. Scratch the custom solutions talk and give a specific package name. Provide a named client instead of just saying trusted by many. Give it a measurable outcome and define a super clear timeline. When you feed the AI these exact, hard facts, it stops hallucinating, it stops guessing, and it actually starts citing you over your competitors. But here's the real trick, and it's fascinating. Just dropping one fact on a single web page? Yeah, that's not going to cut it. You have to practice what's called sediment engineering. Think of this like patiently layering those exact same true facts, using the exact same language all over the internet in trusted places. Because when the AI finds these facts repeated everywhere, it builds consensus. And to an answer engine, consensus is the ultimate authority. Section 3. 6 fast AEO wins. All right, let's look at how this all builds into a highly actionable, rapid-fire playbook you can literally start using this afternoon. Here's your high-level roadmap for perfect sediment engineering. We're going to fix your service page, name your best client, seed your Q&A, add FAQ schema, get reporter reviews, and finally claim your aggregators. Let's break these down one by one. Step 1. I want you to go to your main service page today and ruthlessly cut a sentence of fluffy marketing. You know the exact kind I'm talking about, stuff like passionate about helping your business grow. Just delete it. Swap it out for real numbers. Try something like starting at $500 with same week availability. You are literally handing the AI a concrete package and a real price that it can confidently quote to a prospect. Moving on to step 2, name your best client. Put their full public name right out there on your site, whether it's a big local university, a regional hospital, or a famous venue. The crucial point here is that AI engines give massive, massive weight to known public entities. So you're effectively borrowing their established credibility to build your own category island and firmly anchor your authority right into the AI's data. Now, steps 3 and 4 make up what's called the 5-minute narrative guard. Open up your Google business profile and literally seed your own Q&A. Ask the exact questions your ideal prospects are wondering about, and then, here's the kicker, answer them yourself with your actual prices and packages. Then, go grab a free tool online, generate some simple FAQ schema code, and slap it on your website. You are literally spoon-feeding the exact truth to the machine in the exact format it prefers to read. Step 5 is going to totally change how you collect reviews. What's really interesting here is the massive gap between a vague fan vibe review and a reporter fact. If someone leaves a review saying, "Great service," the AI just shrugs. It gives it absolutely nothing to work with. But what if they say, "Arrived at 7 a.m., completed the full installation in under 2 hours, and handled 200 guests at the downtown convention center"? Boom. That gives the AI verifiable, hard facts it can actually extract and repeat. You need to guide your customers to write like reporters. And step 6, claim your aggregator profiles, your industry directories, Yelp, whatever fits your niche. But listen, the absolute key here is to make sure you're using the exact same language, identical pricing, and the exact same package names across every single one of them. When these AI bots cross-reference your website, your Google profile, and 3 different directories, and they find a perfect identical match, they see consensus. And that creates unbreakable credibility. Section 4, the weekly feedback loop. So once you've laid this groundwork, you need a way to maintain it, right? Without going completely crazy. And the absolute beauty of answer engine optimization is that you don't need some massive dashboard or an expensive monthly agency retainer. All you need is this weekly test. First, ask the AI your ideal customer's exact question. Second, read the answer carefully. Is your business name there? Your price? Your client reference? Third, if the answer is vague, or worse, if it dares to name a competitor, you just go back out to your digital footprint and add one more concrete fact. Wait a week, ask again. You are systematically reducing that hallucination tax one single fact at a time. Section 5. The window is closing. Listen, this window to establish yourself, it is wide open right now, but it is absolutely not going to stay that way forever. AI engines are actively forming their base understanding of who the true authorities are in local and regional markets as we speak. So I want to leave you with this final provocative thought. Do the work this week. Apply the Bukowski principle. Engineer your sentiment. Because when you, or more importantly your absolute best prospect, searches ChatGPT in 2 weeks, whose name is it going to say? The pre-ghost evaluation is very real, and it is happening right this second. Take control of your facts, close your dark pipeline, and make absolutely sure your name is the only one the AI gives. Thanks for hanging out with me for this explainer, and I'll catch you on the next one.